Thing is, when you go Reaver, I think you should just take the island. It's behind you, I'm over there. Like, for me to harass that island, it's way harder than for you to defend it. The thing is, I was going to try to harass it a little bit. You know, I'll send a dropship over, see if I can get some damage, but it's not too likely. And you're definitely not going to kill it. Okay, so, TVT, Circuit Breaker.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So TVT has changed a little bit from back in the day. Oh, who is this?
Not
What?
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a nerd from the chat.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm gonna 8-Rax proxy him. See, I'm saying that in case he's listening in.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir.
Anyways, so TVT, as people may know, I like to do the gasless expand. I don't know if I'll do that this game, just because this is obviously someone who watches a lot. Maybe I'll mix it up a little bit.
Good to go, sir. Affirmative.
I think I might go 2-fact.
Not enough minerals.
2-fact Vulture to open or something like that. Thing is, if they get a bunker, it gets hard to do damage, so I might go Starport with it. Like kind of a all-in-y type of play.
Not enough minerals.
Thing is, when I'm playing anonymous people on ladder, I can practice one build over and over, right? But
Orders, Captain.
if you're playing like people that actually know you, you have to vary it up a lot.
I read you. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you. Job finished. Orders, Captain. SCP good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Job orders received. Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna wait on the first Marine.
Go, sir.
I don't have an exact build mapped out super well for this right now. I just want to try enough minerals to my factory early.
Orders received.
There we go.
Not enough
Got
minerals.
SCV production up. Now we'll put a Marine
Not
in.
enough minerals. Not enough
Probably just go
minerals.
one Marine,
Not enough
just to
minerals.
chase away an SCV so that it can't see.
Orders, Captain.
In case he goes fast expansion, I want to go Starport, and I don't want him to see that, so the Marine should be able to chase him out by then.
You want a piece of me,
And we'll send that out.
Yes, sir.
Because if I'm being aggressive, I definitely need that out there.
I read you. Right away, sir. Commander, go, go, go. I read you. Roger that. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are
Roger
under
that.
attack.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Woo!
Right away, sir. Orders
Close one.
received. I read you. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Okay, so
Reporting for duty. Orders
it looks
received.
like he wants to just expand,
Orders, Captain.
which is totally cool. It's fine.
Give me some of this shoot. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Yeah, I've got enough gas.
Reporting for duty.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Job finished. I read you. Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. All right. Bring it
Not
on.
enough
I'm just going to
minerals.
want to hit a command center as soon as I can.
Reporting for duty. Yeah. I dig. Yeah. I reach you.
Looks like I got the first shot. That's kind of nice.
SCV good to go, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind?
Wow, I have a sick
No
advantage.
I read you, sir. No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Report for duty.
Not enough
Command center
minerals.
started.
Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind? Standing by. I read you,
Upgrade
sir.
complete.
No problem. Give me something to shoot. No problem. Yeah? I dig. What do you want? I dig. No problem. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir. I dig. No problem. I dig. Yeah?
Flag!
Oh, is
Your
that it?
forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it? Good to go. Oh, is that it? I dig. Oh, is that it? Orders, Captain? What do you want? Something on your mind? I read you, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. I read you, sir. I dig. Something on your mind? What do you want?
Oh, he almost overextended there.
SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty. Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
My SCV production fell off a little bit right there.
No problem.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Not quite.
Something on your mind? Good to go, sir.
Not
Yes,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Bring it on.
Research complete.
I dig. SCV good to go, sir. I read you, sir. SCV good to go,
Signals
sir.
interrupted.
What do you want? No problem. Something on your mind? SCV good to go, sir. Is that it? Job finished. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir.
Not
I
enough
read you,
minerals.
sir. Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. SCV good to go, sir. I dig. No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Something on your mind? I read you, sir. I dig. What do you want? Oh, is that it? Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under
Orders,
attack.
Captain? I read you. Orders, Captain? I read you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you,
Research complete.
sir. No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Can't build. Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Bring it
My
on.
SCV production is a little bit
No
off.
problem.
Definitely could have a stronger economy
Report
here.
for duty there. I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir. What do you want?
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots recovered.
I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? SCV
Your
good to go,
forces are
sir.
under attack.
sir. Destination? Orders, Captain? Job finished. All right, I read you. Bring it on. Reporting for duty. Job finished. You, sir. Job finished. Identify target. Orders, sir. Destination good to go, sir. 92, sir. Move it. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Proceeding. Proceeding. Bring it on. Proceeding. SCV good to go, sir. What do you want? Identify target. Yeah, destination. Move it. Something on your mind?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Proceed. Oh, is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? What do you want? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? Report for duty. Orders, Captain? Report for duty. Building. Right away, sir. Way. I read you. Report for duty.
Add-on complete.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Proceed. What do you want? Yeah. Identify target.
Oops.
Destination.
Oh, we turned
Two,
around.
sir. Yes, sir. Destination. I read you. Right away, sir. Yeah. Job finished.
Goliath online.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. Finished. I read you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I read you, sir.
So we're just going to spread those out. This game is almost 100% over. All he can do now is doom drop, basically.
Roger that. All right. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Destination. Identify target. Yes, sir. Order, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination. Order, sir. Order, sir. Report for duty. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Report
Not
for
enough
duty.
minerals.
SCP good
Not
to go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Right away, sir.
Okay. So let's go over that replay as well. Again, I'm pretty happy strategic with my play. The opening build order, it's kind of like an old semi-dated build. There are definitely ways to stop it. I'll show you what he did wrong in that game and why that became a very easy game. That'll work. Okay. So anyways, as I was talking about, this guy knows me. Might watch the stream some, I don't know. But like basically every game I go for a fast expansion without gas. And you can do kind of cheesy things against that if you know it's coming. So I just decided to switch up my build. Just 2 Factory Vulture was my decision. Because, you know, 2 Factory Vulture, like, you can get a bit behind if they defend against it well. But I don't feel like I'm 100% out of the game at that point. Like, I still have some creative ways to try to come back. So let's take a look at this. I delay the Marines slightly, as I mentioned. Go for that. Let's see, he was very clearly just going for a Vulture Expand. Very solid, safe build. Let's show where he really messed up, though. Okay, my SCV gets by. That was a slight mistake on him. I think he could have killed it before it got in if he microed just a little bit more. I saw everything that was going on, so I knew. Now, okay, at this point, he didn't see... Oh yeah, he did see. He got in here, he saw the 2 facts, right? So this is what confuses me. This move out here, he should not be doing at all. He got in, right? He saw my continued mining of gas. He saw 2 factories. On what universe, in what universe does a Vulture and 2 Marines do something against someone who has a Marine and 2 factories? It absolutely does not. So this is where I felt like I kind of won the game. Like, early on, you can't be making mistakes against an aggressive opener like this. So he comes in with the Vulture, right? And we just have Vultures attacking each other. He even has his Marines in the middle of the map. Now, when you see 2 Factory Vulture like this, and you went for a factory like this, you actually can get a big advantage here. If you build a bunker, first off, your command center's way quicker, right? So all you have to do is defend and build up your minerals a bit, and you can either get more factories, get a dropship, do whatever you want, right? Because my command center is going to be late. So realistically, when he saw 2 factories, what he should probably do is rush to siege mode and throw down a bunker, right? That's his factory's quick enough that he can get tanks in siege mode in position with the floating barracks to see my tanks before I can get siege tanks up here siege. And he can have a bunker with Marines in it, which means that my Vultures can't do anything. So whatever 2 factory play it is suddenly becomes quite weak. That's what he should have done. Instead, he attacked across the map here, and this is a mistake because I am going to have more units no matter what. I've gone 2 factory. And so, and I even got a little bit lucky there with the first volley, so I was going to win this no matter what. But then my second bolt comes out, The Marines are here. This is the true moment where I knew I would take this game. Because again, if he just builds a bunker, then, like, my vultures technically could run past, but what if he has something hold position here? I'm in trouble. But instead, he loses both the Marines here. Those are actually very, very crucial in defending against early game vultures. You put them in a bunker and the vultures don't do anything. If you defend correctly. But here I'm like, okay, I'm going to have speed upgrade soon, and that's going to be that, so... Like, see, he has such a... There you go, his CC finishes right about now. It's just as mine is starting. That is such a quicker CC. So yeah, that was the mistake of my opponent this game. And then I just kind of, you know, when I got the first vultures in, it was like, okay, this is too much damage. You're not going to be able to do very much at this point. So that is the analysis of that game right there.